Good morning, guys, and welcome back to Fox House Creations, where today we will be taking a look at the San Franciscan 550. My hope is to get up under here and get these floors in. I'm really thinking what I'm going to do is go from the bottom up, and I will, when we take a break, get the camera under there so that you can see kind of what I'm doing. It's not going to be easy, but I figure if I can trace the cardboard and get a feel for the pattern onto these pieces that go in there, they are supposed to fit perfectly. So, but because they don't fit perfectly, so the original idea, and I believe I could probably take this string off now too. The original idea was that I would cut these to match these. But even these don't give us a real true fit. So if I could just get one at a time, I think that I'll be doing wonderful. So that I want to work on. I also want to work on getting the roof on. The rest of this tower over there. And hopefully the roof. Now I don't know if that's a guarantee, but that's the plan. So I'll be pausing the camera a lot, coming in and out of focus. Just trying to get this done. The floors are finally together. And on the next video, I will move the camera down so that you can see the inside. But that's the plan. I've got all of this stuff down here I've got to get moved. And I had originally cut a bunch of these pieces for the windows. And I do have fabric. Let me get the bottle. It's a really quick grabbing glue, but it's for fabric, so I don't know if it's going to hold up for the windows. Fabric stick, I think it's what it's called. It's the generic of Fabri-Tac. But anyhow, it works pretty good. Tacky glue works good, but you can see it. So whatever I use on these has to be quick drying and clear, because I don't want you to see it from the inside or the out. So I may or may not attach those. Or I put one on the inside, one on the outside in the same spot. So you see the same thing from both sides. That's down the road. Okay, so let me pause and move the camera so that you can see the inside of the second floor. Hold tight. So what you're looking at now is a view of the inside floor. And these pieces that I'm talking about go in here. And they fit right there. And then they fit right here. So those are what I want to work on. And I got to get 1, 2, 3, 4 of them cut. I will not do that on camera, but I will install them on camera. So that's where I'm at with the San Franciscan at this point. Then I also have to finish shingling these for the tower, and I have to install that top tower like I showed you. I have not had enough coffee yet, but as soon as my husband's up and around, I'll have to have him help me cut these pieces. As of yet, we have not set up my mini saw, and so I don't even know if I could do that with my mini saw. Now the bottom floor, other than the stairwell, is basically complete. So as I clean that out, I don't know if I can get the camera really that low comfortably, but I'm going to try. And you're hearing me clean the bottom of it out and move stuff. So I need like a crate that I could put everything in. And so the plan is today to dedicate this day to at least getting the interior an exterior complete. There's no way I'll get it painted today. Mostly because I've kind of chosen a style or a color, not a style, but a color. I'm not sold on it yet. But the good news is, even if I don't choose a color for the outside, we can continue with the inside. I just want to get the exterior built. So that, like I said, is Sunday's goal. I don't know. I'm going to try the gingerbread trim. Give it a look, see how I feel about it on the front. I've told you in the past I'm just not a fan of gingerbread trim. I don't know why, but to me, even on a real house, I don't care for it, but on a dollhouse, it takes it from, in my opinion, realistic looking to, oh yeah, that's a dollhouse. So here we are. We're cutting the string in hopes. Oh, nothing popped, so that's a good sign. But everything, I have had this hanging to dry for, I'm going to say 2 or 3 weeks. I'd have to go back and look at the video, but I'm going to say at least 3 weeks, maybe longer. But it is officially dry. The floors are officially in. Whew, tripped over my own feet. So there we have it, guys. That's where we're at. And it is looking really well. I don't want to see it as a shell anymore. I now want to see it as a complete and perfect dollhouse, ready to start room by room, decorating it and finishing it up. So the jury is still out also on whether or not I wallpaper. I do have some beautiful fabric. I've been dying to try something I saw on YouTube where you spray it with spray starch and stick it to the wall. And if you don't like it, you can take it off, wash it down, start over. My fear is, how long will that hold up? And if it does, great. But if it doesn't, is everything I put on these walls, anything I put up here, is it going to stay? And also, this is the doorway. So, but any of it, I'm worried if I hang something on these walls, if it'll fall off. So that's a concern if I do it that way. The other thing I could possibly do is if I do hang something on the wall, let me see if I can turn a little bit. If I put something on this wall and I pin it, stick it into the wall, it should not go all the way through, and put a little glue on it, it should stay. So if that's a possibility, that might rectify it. But I really think I'm going to give it a shot. So I'm going to pause here. Actually, I think I'm going to upload here so you guys know where we're at and what we're doing on this Sunday morning with the San Franciscan. You guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Please keep subscribing, and don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section below. So this is going to be a fun Sunday.